Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm doing it a little bit differently, and hence you're seeing the postcards, and these are legit like antique postcards that I found in, I wonder if there's a date on here. I found in this weird it's this weird chest that, it's not weird, but it's quite old. It's this chest that I think it's a family member or something. There's no date on here. Found with photos of my family in it, and then they sent it to us, and it's got all these really old photos and everything in it, and it's like quite insane. So as I was going through they have all these old postcards and everything in there, and as I'm going through the postcards to choose these cards for the reading, I'm going through them, and I see something just catches my eye, and in the cradle part in the back of the chest I see a spider. And I don't know about you, but I am terrified of spiders because I have been bitten before, more than once. And it's not just any spider, it's a flippin' black widow spider. So I instantly froze up, because I've been going through this thing of not trying to kill spiders or anything like that, because I know they're more afraid of me than I am of them, and all those things. And I've been working with my fear and all those things, but I tensed up, and this spider is coming towards me, and I'm like, and my dad sees it, or I think I screamed, I'm not sure. Either or, it was like this whole fright thing. And my dad, who normally catches spiders and lets them out into the wilderness, if he knows it's not something dangerous, was like, oh no, this is a bad spider, and he's coming with his shoe to squish it, and between the latch and everything, the spider disappears. And I'm like sitting on this armchair, and there's an ottoman, and I'm like, because I see the spider running, and the thing where they tell you that a spider, it's not seeing the spider, it's when it disappears that you should start panic. Yeah, that's what happened. So I'm just I'm hoping it went out the patio door, which was open at the time. So that is my crazy story of how I chose these, because then I chose them as quickly as possible because I was so freaked out. I didn't want to look anywhere else. And strangely enough, this week alone I've had this spider incident. There was a snake in my office, well, in my office building, but it was like the office right next to mine, and I caught a frog, strangely enough, that the cats were playing with in my office. So I'm like, if any of you can figure out why all these creatures are around me this week, that would be great. Comment below. But I'm still trying to figure out if the universe is trying to tell me something. So today's reading, I'm doing it a little bit differently. Sorry for my whole rambling thing, but sometimes you just have to vent. Please choose a postcard, and I'm going to shuffle on camera and let all the cards fall out. This reading is all about your March of 2020, but it can resonate for the rest of your year, or it can set a precedent. It can be warnings or things you should look at. I don't know, I haven't done readings, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in the timestamps below, I'm going to add 2 timestamps per reading if you just want to skip the shuffling, because it might take some time. So yeah, without wasting any more of your time, this is pile number 1, pile number 2, and this is pile number 3. So I hope to see you in the reading. Oh wait, if you want to see what these look like, Some of them are in German because I am Afrikaans, and the people, some of the things that they spoke about, like, that is so high Afrikaans. I was like, damn, it's like English and Shakespearean English. So I don't know if there's glare because my balcony door's open. So I'll see you in your piles. Okay, let's move that over there. Okay. Spirit guides. Give group number 1 all the information that they need. Everything that they need to know for March 2020. So straight off the bat, I'm seeing that you have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom where I split the deck. So that actually, it's the Queen of Pentacles is, what's the Queen of Pentacles, hey? Yes. So, and they're both, you know, like upright. So that actually speaks to me about, I feel a lot of balance is going to come into your life, especially financially. I feel financially you will have a lot of balance, but a lot of creative energy around you. I feel that you're going to have this spurge of creative energy, and it's going to geez, got the King of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Devil. Wow. Yeah, you're definitely going to be balanced this March. I feel like whatever has been plaguing you with this Devil card is no longer going to be plaguing you. It might even be that if you are in a relationship, that you are going to have a lot of emotional fulfillment. A lot of, I should actually not be speaking right now because I said actually, oh well, I'm not going to put the 2 timestamps then below. I'm just going with what I'm feeling. Oh, Ace of Wands first. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have a lot of emotional fulfillment this coming March, and it's going to be, oh, have the World. I feel like anything you set your mind to will come into fruition. I feel like there is something that you have been kind of on with this Ace of Wands being in reverse. I feel like this is definitely what I was feeling. Okay, so okay, wait, cards are really like coming out for you guys. Just hold on, let me just finish here before I... Any more cards for group number 1? Anything? Anything? Okay. Okay. So, what you have is the King of Cups reversed. Oh, the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Devil, the Ace of Wands reversed, the 10 of Swords reversed, the Magician, the 8 of Wands reversed, Ace of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords. So this is what I was seeing when I was looking at the Ace of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and the 9 of Swords reversed. I feel like you have been having kind of like a creative block, because you did have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles to start off with, but I feel like you've had this creative block and it's been eating towards you. I don't know if it is, but you've had some sort of block, and I feel like it is creative. But with this, and I feel like it might have kept you awake at night. You see, look at this person. They, they're like, they can't sleep, they're having nightmares, they're having panic attacks, and it has affected you maybe financially, or it has made you feel like everything is in a stagnation at the moment. But with this Ten of Swords card reversed, I'm seeing that in March you're either going to start to overcome this, or you're already in the process of overcoming this. You're in the process of already overcoming this. But it's going to take some time is what I'm seeing. It's going to take some time, and it's not something that you might want. But in the end, it's going to take some time, but it's not something, it's something that you have to do, but it's not something that, it's always fun to do, if you're understanding what I'm saying. So with this King of Cups and this Queen of Cups, I feel that you're going to have emotional fulfillment with something either creative or in your relationship. So something in your life is going to emotionally fulfill you. So this could be in union, but it could also be your inner divine masculine and your inner divine feminine, because we all have that in ourselves. We all have that yin and yang in ourselves. So they say, what is that story? It's something to do with the wolves inside you, and whichever wolf you feed is going to win, something like that. So you all have all those characteristics. So sometimes your divine masculine is a bit stronger, even if you're a female, and sometimes it can be vice versa, depending on where you are in your life and what you are going through, and and what you're feeding, what wolf you're feeding. So I feel like you are going to come into balance, like you're going to have this beautiful balance coming in March, but it might even go in further. You have a lot of wands. So the Magician card is, the number one in the major arcana. So you have this one, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands, even though that one is reversed, but it's still a one. So I feel like you're starting with a new chapter in your life. You're starting with a new beginning. So you might see a lot of 1111s on the time. You might see a lot of number plates just being 111 or 1111, and you're going to see a lot of ones, I feel like. And it's just going to be an affirmation that yes, you are on the right path, you are doing everything that is correct at the moment. With this Ace of Pentacles, I feel like whatever is holding you back here at the moment is you're going to overcome it. I feel you're going to overcome it, because this Devil card is all about falling into your own deeper desires. I always see it as like kind of the sex card of exploring. So maybe with this Cups energy of all the emotions flowing and everything like that, you might explore some things. So that is maybe something for some people. But I also feel there are like naked people. There's naked. So imagery is everything. But I feel like you're going to maybe connect with your shadow self, or your darkest self, or something that you have been denying yourself. I feel like you're going to connect with something, and because of that, I feel like this Ace of Pentacles energy is coming in. Something new is coming in financially that is going to bring you financial stability. All in all, I feel like your March is actually going to be amazing, because you have this Magician card, which is the card of manifestation. So you have the Magician with the World, and I feel like whatever you actually put your mind to it, if you can get over this feeling, which I already think you are doing, but if you're on the beginning stages or whatever, if you can get over what is plaguing you, what is keeping you up at night, maybe do some meditation, walk around in nature. It is amazing. Do some yoga, exercise, you know. I know it is, we are Mercury retrograde as I am shooting this, but if I'm telling you honestly, I think this is the best Mercury retrograde I've had. But I know other people who are like, on the first day of Mercury retrograde were in car accidents, and other people are just, you know, but even though I got sick and all these things, I feel fantastic. I just have this energy around me and I'm feeling amazing. And Mercury retrograde isn't in any of my signs this year, so I don't actually know this one. So with this World card and this Magician card, as I was saying, I feel like you can manifest anything you put your heart's desire to. I feel that with this Eight of Wands energy and the Ace of Wands energy both being reversed, I feel that maybe you are limiting your own beliefs. Like, let's for example say you want to win the lottery and you're thinking, oh, how am I going to manifest that? Or how am I going to manifest, you know, to have all my bills paid, or my student loans, or whatever. I feel like the universe is telling you that you have all of this already inside you, but you are just deciding not to, you're letting fear rule you, is what I'm saying. But I feel like with this right here, you are going to overcome it. So you might actually already have overcome it, or no, you might be in the process of it. But I feel like this March you will either completely obliterate this feeling right here, or you might make a lot of leeway, especially with this King and Queen of Cups. I feel like the energy that you have with this King and Queen Cups is overcoming your emotional traumas. That might just be for a select few of you. But like I said, it's going to take some time. But the brickwork, the laywork, the tiling that you're doing, obviously I'm in the building industry, that you're doing right now is going to pay off. It's definitely going to pay off. The universe is bringing you all of this. It's going, you know, you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry. It's coming. It's all in divine timing, but I feel like this Mercury retrograde might have started this for you, and now you're just like, why is all of this happening around me? What is all of this? So I just want to actually check. Let's see your chakra cards. Maybe there is something that could help you with this energy. Maybe there's this chakra that is blocked, that is causing you to not be able to sleep, to not come to the root of the problem. Maybe it's your root chakra, maybe your heart. Oh, maybe your heart. My heart's like my chest is tight all of a sudden. So let's see. So it can either be, yeah, I'm feeling really tight in my chest. So maybe check your heart chakra. Imagine if you're taking a shower, if you're taking a bath or anything, that the water flowing over you is green, and it's like invigorating your heart chakra, and it's like giving you everything that your heart needs. And then imagine your heart chakra expanding. Imagine your, oh my word. So firstly you have soul healing, which goes so beautifully with that card. And then you have listening. So I feel like you need to listen to your inner self. Maybe you realize what it is that you truly want to do, because whatever it is, and I feel like it might be career based, it's causing you to stay up at night. This backstabbing energy that you have here is no longer actually affecting you. I feel like you are letting go, but you need to listen to yourself. Maybe you need to let go of whoever hurt you in this sense, who's keeping you up at night. I feel like that person is no longer in your life, but you need to let them go. And because you're going to do all of this, because you're going to do all of that, I've got this waiting for you. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? Hey, I feel like this is amazing. So I know it's not, and you're thinking like, how do I know, or how do I know about anything? Like I went through this, I want to say not too long ago, but it is a couple of years ago, and I was in a really bad relationship with someone who was a narcissist, and I didn't actually realize it, and I changed so much myself, and I'm still picking up pieces. So that person really messed me up psychologically. But I feel like whoever this is that hurt you, and it can be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be, you know, a soulmate, it could be a karmic relationship, anything like that. This kind of explains why my heart was paining, or whatever it is. You don't actually have to worry about it. This person is out of your life. The universe took them out, and you are with this King and Queen of Cups energy. You are healing. They're out. You need to listen to your soul. You need to listen to what it is that you really want. So maybe do some meditation, do some quiet work, maybe sit and just listen. Work with this Mercury retrograde, because it brings out a lot of things. Maybe do some shadow work. There's this amazing one where it kind of hypnotizes you, and then you're like water on YouTube. I'll look for the link, and then I'll post it down below. But it is quite beautiful, and to go through it, because you learn actually a lot about you learn what your triggers are and things like that. So I feel like Mercury retrograde is actually triggering you at the moment, which is good, because it makes you confront whatever it is that you don't actually want to confront at the moment. And because you're going to confront it, because you are going to do all of this work, and it is going to take some time, because we have the 8 of Wands and it's in reverse, but because you're doing it, you're going to have abundance. You're going to have so much new wealth coming in. It's going to be like unexpected. It's just going to be like floodgates have opened and everything. And I feel like you have so much coming for you. My heart's beating so quickly. Oh, I love this feeling. It's like I'm so excited to get all of this out. So I feel like your heart is like, everything that is going to happen to you at the moment is going to be so like unexpectedly. It's going to be like just coming for you, and you're just going to be like, whoa. Like, I think at the end of this year even, you're going to be looking back like, wow, I really grew this year, and I really did all these things. I did everything I set myself out. And oh my word. So you might be a fire or water sign, because you have a lot of water here, and you have some fire here, and fire here, so you've got 2, but you literally, so sun, moon, rising, or you might have dealt with it, but you have an invitation by fire and an invitation by water. And you have here the number 23. So here you have the number 35, and you have the number 8, and you have the number 8 over there as well. So this equates to 8. So 8 might also be a number that you are going to see quite often, I feel. And that is a number for money and abundance and all of that stuff. So whenever I see 8, I'm like, yes, money is coming in. But I feel like with this invitation by fire, it might be that you could do a ritual where you kind of accord with people. So it can literally be where you actually tie a piece of string around that person's name, and that same piece of string you tie around your name, and then you burn it from both sides, and you burn it in the middle, and it's, you literally, but you need to imagine that this is the cord. So it doesn't, it doesn't help if you just, burn a piece of string. You need to actually, have an intent to it. So maybe this is what it is. And I would then actually take the ashes and throw them into a lake or into the ocean if you're at the ocean. I won't flush down the toilet. Maybe that could be symbolism, but each to their own. But I feel like with these two, that then you let it glow. You let it go, not glow. Well, maybe glow. You are a light being. Everyone has infinite light inside of them. You let it go in a positive way, and you worked with the elements. You worked with something that is so pure and so right for you. So I feel if you let this go, if you get over this, and I feel like you're going to be able to do it this March. It's just this inkling I have inside me. It's like maybe it's inner fire energy that is like connecting with this, but I feel like you're kind of over this, if I'm being honest. I feel like you don't want to be in this energy anymore, and you're just like, oh, for fuck's sakes, I'm tired of this, and then you're just gonna do it. Yeah, and you're gonna have so much abundance coming in. Because you have this, and you have this. What more can a girl ask for? Guy ask for? Hey, each to their own. So that is what I have for group number 1. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment below at the end of March, or if any of this resonated. I'd love to hear your thoughts and anything. If you saw something different that I saw, maybe let me know. And if you really enjoyed this, if you enjoyed hearing my voice for so long, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, pile number 2s. Sorry, I'm just drinking my cold tea at the moment. Never had any this morning. So this is your reading. So firstly, what I am seeing is you have the 6 of Wands and you have the King of Wands. So for me, the 6 of Wands is, you're going on a journey, you're going through to something new, you're actually moving forward, you're going to the next stage of your life. It can actually mean literal, like, traveling, but with this King of Wands energy, I feel like something is setting into motion. If you look at this, it's like he's set into beautiful motion. So this is the overall energy I'm instantly seeing. And if you also look at this picture here, hey, it's like, it's so serene, it's so beautiful. It's like you're going out into nature. There's this woman with her ducks just sitting there. There's a little kid there. it's like it's this beautiful farm little scene, and I feel like these people are traveling. So it could be that you are maybe buying a house, or that you're moving, I'm feeling, for some people. Or it could be that you are actually moving forward with something that you have been working on, because the king is, I feel like it's energy that has been building, like it's as if it's just shooting out of him. Okay, so March 2020 for pile number 2. These angels, spirit guides, my higher self, give me some guidance. Ooh, okay. So, I'm just going to see quickly. Not so many. So I'm just going to start talking because I'm already, you know, like feeling a lot of this energy right here, and I'm struggling to keep my mouth shut. But I'm feeling like originally the Three of Swords is actually a card about heartbreak or something like that, but I'm feeling like kind of like a third party heartbreak, or you know, like. But in this instance, I feel like okay, yeah. I feel like something that you didn't see earlier is okay, something that you were blind to. Okay, wait, let's see, is there any more cards? Oh, okay, is that all? No, it's not. Okay, okay. Oh, this is so amazing. Oh, okay, okay. So, you know, I said something is coming to light that you didn't necessarily see, and then you got the illumination card. I mean, like, I feel like something you did not see came forward, and it's something that is going to come forward in the month of March, or it's already started. Ugh, tea's not great when it's cold, but I need to drink it. So, okay, there's a lot going on here. To start off with, I feel like financial. Okay, let's start with this Three of Swords, because I spoke about it earlier and I never actually finished. So, I'm not necessarily feeling that this is like a lover's twist or some twist. What do you call that? A lover's. I don't know. But I don't feel like it is actually that someone cheated on you, or that your relationship and you're dealing with heartbreak. It could be for a very small amount, but I actually feel like it's more financially that you are getting over it. I feel like you overindulged in the wrong things. It could be that you overindulged in the wrong things, or that you trusted the wrong people. I feel like, you see, you have a 3 and a 3 here. I feel like maybe you were in a partnership with someone and you trusted the wrong people, and because of that, because of what you were going through, I feel like you did everything right. You went through the traditional channels and everything. I feel even though you went through everything that was right, you still ended up, you know, with this 7 of Pentacles being in reverse. You still ended up not getting what you wanted. Does that make sense? It caused you to not have faith in your own inner strength. It's like this lion wants to come out and it wants to play, it wants to roar, but it can't because it's on its head. I feel that a lot of your hopes and dreams were crashed. You see, it's falling down, it's not going up, it's not, you know, it's like you're holding on to something, or not holding on to something. It's like you're looking for something, but you're not really seeing what is in front of you, or what is in front of you is not good enough. I feel that you feel maybe trapped in the current situation that you are in, and that it is feeling as if it is overwhelming. So whatever it is that came out, or what you have been seeing, it feels like it's overwhelming, and it's leaving you in a stagnation. Like you can't really move forward. I feel like you feel trapped, like the 8 of, you see, she could literally just go around there, but this person is so trapped in their own mind, is so trapped in their own feelings, that they're not moving forward. And I feel like in March, you are actually, what this illumination is doing, what this moon card is doing, it's showing you, and you are actually moving forward, and you're moving forward to a new life. I feel like you are going to be, whatever this financial upset was, it's no longer going to burden you. You have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. It means that it's already passing, that whatever it is that is holding you back. So it might be, for some of you, for some of you, I'm seeing that you are getting I want to say a divorce, or you're getting a separation, and or you are in the process and it's cost you money, and that is why you are less, and it was because of infidelity. So I feel for some of you that could be the narrative here, but for most of you, I feel like actually it was you trusted the wrong person in your business. And originally a 7 of Wands, if you look at the traditional tarot deck, it's all about giving up if it is in reverse. But if you look at this card here, I feel like as this person is moving forward, they have this momentum, and they're running towards something, you know, they're running towards this beautiful imagery right here, this beautiful sunset. So I feel like with this 6 of Wands also being in reverse, I feel that this 3 of Swords and this 3 of Chalices and this Strength card being in reverse is something that caused you to doubt yourself, like you're no longer moving forward the way you're supposed to. But I feel like in this March, and probably for the rest of the year, you you're going to actually steamroll. And I feel like March is actually the catapult. This Mercury retrograde is the thing that is actually like, you know, like sending you forward, you know, like, no bitch, you need to actually do this. It's enough to have wallowed in everything, but you actually need to move forward, because the universe is like, okay, cool, we took your blinders off, you know, you can finally see how illuminated this is. You are seeing clearly now. So, you know, just get over yourself, deal with the shit, because there's other shit coming and you need to deal with this. Because, I mean, you've got this Queen of Wands energy. And the Queen of Wands, you know, she is like a badass bitch. She is like someone, she's like the queen bee. I mean, she is the one that takes charge. She knows what she is worth. She knows her intuition, she knows everything. And I mean, you've got the King of Wands earlier, and she's this energetic force, this force to be reckoned with. I mean, look at all of that energy. You've had the King of Wands, you saw how that man was flowing earlier. So she's got this force around her that is driving her forward. And because of that, because of all of this that you have been through, you're going to have the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to have the Nine of Pentacles, which is all the money that you want. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is someone that is so, you know, you've got both this Queen energy. So it's someone that is so high above other people that you're like, just like, bitch, please. This is a mature, grounded, feminine energy. It is like businesswoman, it is like businessman, it is like everything. And the Nine of Pentacles, it is like, I see it a lot of the times as the Empress card, but it's like everything that you want, you know, financially, everything that you want, you're going to be financially fulfilled. You're going to be emotionally, I feel like, fulfilled, because this card, if you look, it's got so much greenery. She's got the house there. So some of you might actually be moving into your dream home. You might be getting your dream place. You're going to be very independent and successful. I feel like whatever this was, you're getting over it, because you're seeing clearly now. You're seeing the illumination. You're seeing what is no longer, your blinders are no longer on. Your blinders are no longer switched on. Your dreams that felt like they weren't being fulfilled, they are being fulfilled. And it's okay to not take what is being offered to you, you know, because you know, with this Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Wands, this Nine of Pentacles, you know what you are worth. You know your worth, and you're not going to settle for anything less. I feel like originally the Four of Pentacles is not taking what is being offered to you, not taking the help that people, but I feel like you, at this moment, you are in this Queen energy, and you have the King of Wands energy also, but I feel like you have this energy that is literally, no, that's not good enough. And the universe will send you something and you're like, no, not good enough. I want the best. I want the best for me. And I feel like that is what you need to work on with you for the moment. Because, I mean, where's that card now? You just need to get over this. You need to be like, I am the queen bitch. I am what I am. And I have all of this. I have so much going for me, and nothing you can say or do will get in my way. I feel like maybe your business failed and you're a bit down on your dumps and you, oh my word, you have more. Okay, so you have a lot of these that came out. See at all that power, all that fire energy, you know, all that Wands energy that came out. Your family has your back. You are going through something, rebirth, but it's okay. You know, we all went through it. It's not fun, I know. you need to listen to what it is that some of you might actually going through a divorce. And I'm sorry about it, because it's something that you wanted to give your life, wanted to spend your life with this person, and this person might not have been what you wanted. And you need to heal. You need to heal your inner child. I feel like you need to listen to your inner child. You need to see here, there's a butterfly. I don't know if you can see it. And there's a butterfly right here. So butterfly imagery might be very significant to you at this time, because you're going through a transformation. I feel like that is why you have this energy here of feeling trapped and not feeling like you have enough power. But you have personal power. You have so much. Turn that frown upside down is kind of what I'm saying. So turn this lion, become your inner lioness, because you have so much inner power. And whatever it is, something's going to inspire you. So I don't know, for some of you, I feel like you're an artist, or you were an artist and you stopped creating. And I feel for some of you, you might start creating again, might even be painting. And it's going to bring you so much success, because you're going to actually, I feel like, heal yourself in your creative process. So there's something that's going to inspire you, and you're going to heal yourself, and you're going to going through a rebirth with it because of what it is. I just want to see, because of what is going to go through your mind and your body. Okay. It's not easy. It's never easy going through. I feel like you're going through another spiritual awakening, or something in the 3D that you were blocking. And it's never easy. So just lean on your family, lean on the people. And family can be anything. It can be friends, it can be, it can be anything. It's what you see as family. So lean on them, because they're going to help you through this. They're going to heal you. And it is an invitation to connect. So this is all about connecting to your star family, connecting to your spirit guides, connecting to your ancestors. Ask from them for inner strength. Ask them to heal you. Because I feel like my dad always says charity starts at home. So if you're not happy in yourself, if you're not happy within your own, then you won't, no one else would make you happy. Something I'm seeing here is, if you look at the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is, see, it looks almost like a constellation, like stars constellation that you see. And here you see all the planets, and here you see also all the planets. So you might be a star seed. And being a starseed gives you the power to connect with your star family, to drive and get energy from them, because they are here to help you. They are here to guide you, because you are here for a higher purpose than either of us could actually fathom. I actually watched a video last night about all these odd things for butterfly effects, and my brain literally just, it was like, holy shit, like it was just amazing. Your smile can literally change the universe in such a big way. Even if it's just being kind to a person where kindness was needed. I feel like this inner light that you have inside you is dimmed at the moment, and you're going through a rebirth that will actually enhance it. Can you see how beautiful this light is that these two beings have inside them? And if you look here, everything comes from the third eye there, and here it's coming from the crown. So maybe work with your throat. I feel like specifically your throat, your heart, I feel like your third eye is actually quite developed, and your crown. But maybe work within and heal within yourself so that you can heal the other people, you can heal other people, the universe, because we all need this. We all are working in the collective, and it's not easy work. No, because sometimes you just need to recuperate. But then you can draw on your ancestors. Let me just get you the invocation to connect. So I'm going to read it to you, and then I feel like it would help you. So it literally says here, love exists throughout our universe. Many loving beings that do not belong to the human race exist in worlds beyond the earthly realm. Among these are those who are aware of the spiritual plight of humanity and are willing and able to help us move forward. Unlike those who close their minds because they fear the unknown, you have an open mind and open receptive heart. Beings from other worlds recognize you as a receptive channel for the unconditionally loving assistance in this world. You will both benefit from this individually and help the planet. So you are being offered an invitation to connect. So you're an invitation to connect to your family, your star family. So here's an invocation that you can use. As a member of the human race, through my own free will and for the greatest good, I call upon the beings that resonate with the quality of unconditional love and wish to assist humanity and Earth to evolve on the path of divine love. I ask for the unconditionally loving ascended masters that serve, you can say Christ or light, consciousness to be the gateway through which permission is confirmed for these beings to enter Earth's field and assist humanity according to divine will, grace and love. May all beings be happy and free. So be it. So that is what I have. It's quite a mouthful for group number 2, but I don't feel like it's going to be just March, but March might be the catapult, or you're already actually busy with it. But yeah, that is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it, I hope it resonated, and I hope to see you in the next video. Please comment, like, subscribe if you want to see some more. Until then, bye. Alright, group number 3. This is your reading. Okay. So firstly, what I am seeing here is you have the Knight of Cups reversed and the King of Pentacles. So that is what we are starting off with. So I feel like you've been focusing a lot on your career and shutting off your emotions. Almost as if you're afraid your emotions are going to run away from you. So I feel like if we are currently in Mercury retrograde, okay, group number 3, March 2020. What do they need to know? So, oh. Got the King of Pentacles again. Oh. Let me just get a card that actually fell onto my floor right now. I feel like this woman is so mysterious, like in a very ethereal way. I feel like maybe you're very mysterious and you don't really show people. Strangely enough, look, you both have the same look upon them, you know, like looking off into the distance, not looking down, not following whatever it is that is holding them. Strange. So you got both these cards earlier, but now the one is in upright and the other one is in reverse. No, you didn't get, no, you got the Knight of Cups. Sorry about that. Not the Knight of Swords. I feel like you're carrying a lot of burdens at the moment. You're struggling to juggle things. Struggling to keep. Is that all for group number 3? You want to add anything else? Add anything else for group number 3? Okay. That is it. Okay. So what I'm seeing firstly is, sorry, I usually take breaks in between readings and drink something, but now I've got so much energy, I'm just piping it up and my throat's like, dude, you need to rest. Okay, so this is what I am seeing. I feel like you need to start trusting. I know it sounds weird. I feel like you need to start trusting. I feel that I feel like you're putting too much on your plate. Okay? And you're struggling to juggle. What I'm saying is I feel like if you look at this King of Pentacles, here it is for you now upright, but I'm seeing it like this because that's how it came out for me. But if you're looking at it like this now, see, he's got everything he wants. You know, he's got his throne, his queen sitting right next to him. He's got everything. He's got the whole shebang, and he's like a grounded bale. But you got it in reverse. And this person is not grounded. I feel like you're shriveling, or you're raffling out. You're like the piece of wool that you keep on pulling, and then you pull it, and then your whole t-shirt is ruined. Something like that. I feel that you are not trusting. Because this Fool card is in reverse. You're not trusting. You're not getting you're not getting what you wanted, and I feel like all of this is running away from you. You're carrying this burden that you don't actually need to carry. You're carrying this burden that is, you know, you're not trusting people with help, and I feel like it's in your career. You're not trusting, you know, a person to write this letter. You know, you're not trusting, you're not delegating, you are putting everything on your own shoulders, and you are struggling to juggle it. You're struggling to look after it. And because of that, you aren't Because of that, you're tired. I know it sounds, but it's like literally what's coming to me. I'm feeling like all of a sudden I had so much energy. I'm feeling like, and I feel like it's probably what I'm channeling here from you. So I feel like maybe you are tired. Maybe you are just like, please, can I just catch a break? Because look at this person. He's like, I'm so flippin' tired. I actually can't do this anymore. But you got it in reversed, which means that this hard period that you are going through at the moment, it is only temporary. It is already passing. It is already going forward. I feel like you didn't choose to actually be this independent person who doesn't need help from everyone else. Because if you look at this woman, she's like Miss Independent. She feels like she actually does not need help from anyone or anything. I feel like you are just in this whole thing of like, I can do this by myself, but meanwhile you actually do need help. Like, I feel that with this Justice card in reverse, it is like something unfair happened to you, or someone was being dishonest with you, and don't worry about it. Judgment's coming, and if that's you, I don't actually think it's you, to be honest. I feel like this is just the hand that you were dealt with, or maybe for some of you it could be, you know, like family karma, or you know, from a past life karma. But I feel like it is an injustice that has been done to you, if I'm being honest, because you have the Judgment card and it is upright, and it's like whatever it is that people are, that you're dealing with, it is running away from you. But I also feel that you're going to have to go through the correct channels. You have to go through the correct channels with whatever you're dealing with. So if it's something that you saw someone doing illegal, you need to go to the police. If it's in the company that you're working with, you need to go to HR. You need to go through the correct channels in order to work this out. That's what I'm seeing with the Hierophant, because the Hierophant is everything about structure. It's about going through the motions. So that's just go through that. With this Four of Pentacles card that you have in reverse, I feel like whatever it was that you were clinging to, whatever it is that was causing you this back pain, what was causing you all this stress that you don't actually need, it is no longer, you know, you're letting it go. You're no longer clinging to something that is no longer serving you. I feel like you're letting it go, and this is why this Pentacles energy is going to pass. This is no longer going to be one of those things that is going to weigh you down. With this, especially with this the Seven of Pentacles, it's like your hard work, all the hard work that you're putting through is going to pay off. You know, I mean, the Star card is like this. It's this person that, if you see, she has this dam, this lake, or whatever it is, you know, it's already full, you know, and she's filling it up even more, and she's filling up whatever is around her coffers, so you know that everything can grow. And if you look at the stars, I always see them as your spirit guides and things like that around you. So this that you are going through, this energy that you're going through, you are being divinely guided, you are being supported. You have the Judgment card, you have the Hierophant card. You just actually have to trust and do it all in the right channels. You don't actually have to worry because you have the Fool card. But I feel like you're worrying, and it is causing you not to see something that is right in front of you. Because the Fool card, actually, if you have the Fool card upright, you know, it's such a beautiful card because it's always about, you know, just trusting the universe, just trusting that everything is going to work out and blindly going for it, and everything does work out. But I feel like you're not trusting, and that's because you don't see that it is going to work. And because of not trusting, you know, you have the King of Pentacles in reverse, and you have the Ten of Wands, and you have all of this, you know, you're not delegating, you're not giving people other work, you're not, I feel like you're putting too much on your plate. I feel like maybe you're that person that everyone goes to and that they like, no, John will fix this, or don't worry, Jane will get this, she always does this. It's like, I just feel, sorry I used your names, but if your name is John or Jane, I do apologize. It's just, you know, I'm sorry, but I just feel that you have this air about you. People might say you have a stick up your ass. Sorry, but you have this air about you, and it's one of those things that I feel like you're so high up that people are afraid to approach you to ask if you need any help, because you usually say no, and you usually be able to do it, but you're struggling to juggle it, you're struggling to actually do this, and you're going to burn yourself out. So this is just something, it's a friendly reminder that it is okay. It is okay to do this. It is okay to delegate. It is okay to not always be perfect. It is okay to communicate, to ask people for help. You know, we all have it. We all have our pride. Trust me, I have tons of pride. I mean, I'm a Leo, Taurus, I'm an Aries, oh my word, I can't even speak. I'm an Aries, Taurus, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. I mean, I have tons of pride in, and sometimes you just have to bite the bullet and be like, sorry, can you help me with this? And it kills me sometimes, but you know, the times I've asked for help and I got the job done quicker and I actually did it right and I helped people is something that I don't regret it. Sometimes you do, but that's how you learn who to ask for, you know. It's just one of those things, and I feel like you are so caught up with the whole thing of not trusting people and thinking they're going to mess it up that you won't give anyone a try. You won't give anyone a go for it. And I feel like you just need to move it, you know, to move forward, to be able to. Because once you do, you know, that King of Pentacles is going to turn right back up. Your finances are going to look so much better. The star is not just about finances, hey? It's about abundance in all aspects of your life. So your family life, your friends' life, your health, everything is going to look better. Everything is going to work better. Your dreams are going to come true. How beautiful is that? And determination. So this, I feel like this, you have a dream. Maybe it is your company and you are doing everything. But maybe it's time to get some help. Your dreams will still be there. You will still, what this card is telling me, you will still actually reach your dreams. You will still actually reach the person that you need. You will be able to move forward. With this determination card, I feel like you already have that in spades. You already have all this all of this. It's just delegating. There's nothing wrong with, other people might learn something from you, so you could be growing your network in a way that other people can learn from you in such a deep way. Okay, so let's see. Did not hold those cards really well. Okay, group number 3, March 2020. I feel like you're going to burn out before you actually reach your goal if you do not start to listen to yourself. That's just for a select few, but I feel like for some of you it is, you know, it is important. Even if your goal isn't your career, it's getting that perfect body, or, you know, it could be, if it is getting that perfect body, it could be as simple as asking someone for help with your diet so you don't actually have to work as hard, or to help you with your training and then you won't hurt yourself. I mean, it could be something as simple as that, which didn't I say earlier that you might be dealing with like a karmic situations of your past life? I feel like it's important for you to actually go and look into your past life and do a past life activation, and it's a meditation. It is amazing to do it because you actually learn so much about yourself. It's like one of those things that you probably don't even know that you have. You have hidden talents and all those things, and this is just, you know, an invitation to say, hey, come on, get this going. So there's an invocation here that I'm going to read to you, so that you can actually maybe activate it, even if you just do like a YouTube guided meditation or something. You can even go and see someone. Yeah, so it is: through divine grace, protection, mercy, and empowerment, I call for the activation of all past life gifts and abilities that will serve my greatest and most joyful, inspirational, and soul-satisfying success this lifetime. I ask for healing assistance from the higher beings that love me unconditionally, so I can swiftly release any unhelpful conditioning or resistance to the expression of these talents. So the asking for help could also be from your spirit guides, from your higher self, from, what did I say? Higher beings that love me unconditionally. I ask for inspiration and guidance to bring them to life in the world in the best possible way this lifetime. May all beings receive their full divine inheritance with mercy and grace through my own free will, so be it. So I feel like you are like this well, and see here with this, I feel like you're this well, and you're actually so deep that you don't even know. It's like the tip of the iceberg, you've only realized. But in order to level up, in order to get more out of you, you need some assistance, and you have the perfect option. You know, ask for your spirit guides if you don't feel comfortable asking other people for help, because it is something that not everyone is comfortable with. So that is what I have for you, group number 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I know it was a little bit, you know, like, and I'm sorry for that. Hopefully you won't hate me, and I hope to see you in the next video. If it resonated, if it is something that you are dealing with, please comment below. Let me know what you thought, and please like and subscribe and share my video. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.